little feeling?
I mean, it sunk in pretty much straight away, to be honest. I was excited. As soon as we got the phone call, I didn't really hesitate at all, really. I was just like, I know there was probably a smile on my face literally straight away. And there was like, oh, we're going to do it. Maybe, obviously left the manager to do his part with, negotiations. But I'm like, all right, he's asking about the weight. And I'm like, we'll get it done. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I had a smile on my face. Literally that day, a couple of days after, like I'll just be sitting there and just be like just laughing at like how crazy this is, but happy at the same time. I think I needed this as well, to be honest. I was, I think, what I've been thinking about lately is like, well, this is what I do. This is my main purpose right now. I've got my family and fighting, and this is how I look after my family. This is my career, and so my full purpose is to look after my family or to be in the octagon making money, you know what I mean, for them. So I was, when I knew that I had to wait till January, I was starting to get like a little bit, I was doing my head in a little bit, to be quite honest. I was starting to be like, man, this is too long. I don't like this, So obviously I was trying to be in a little bit of holiday mode and always training as I always do. And this come up, I'm like, that's it, meant to be. Let's do it. You know what I mean? I was pretty much, it was like I was asking for something to come up and it did. So that's why I'm all smiles and I'm very happy that this is here. And again, it's a crazy thing to do, but at the same time, it's exciting. Again, we talk about high risk, high reward. Going out there and do it. If anyone can do it, it's me. You know what I mean? I say that time and time again. So I'm glad it's me that's in this position because I know I always rise to the occasion. So I can't wait to go out there and do my thing.
Just as far as being ready to weight-wise, that type of thing, I know you were just on holiday. Was there any concerns there at all about any of that?
There's never concerns. I know I'll make it. It was funny because on the Monday, I won't talk about numbers, but on the Monday, I'll save that for my YouTube channel. Sorry, guys. The numbers were on the Monday, so this is before we even knew, when I was doing like a jumping test at the gym, and then we looked at the scale and we're like, ooh, we haven't seen them numbers for a while, so we're having a bit of a laugh about it. And then on the Tuesday, I got told about it, and then he asked, what's your weight? And I'm like, I'll go check now anyway. And then I even lost a couple of kilos, or a few kilos from the day before. So that was good to see. And then now I'm already where I need to be. So it's like my body knew what was going down, and it's just like kicked into gear. It really has. It's pretty crazy how it all turns out. I even did a workout. So the day after I found out, and I broke my jumping records. You know what I mean? I'm not much of a jumper, especially when I'm reasonably heavy. And I broke all my records at any weight. So the highest record I've ever had was on Wednesday, 12 days notice or 11 days notice, whatever it was, before a fight. So my body knows what's up, my head knows what's up. Now let's go and have some fun.
Alex, you mentioned you're always training all the time,
Yep.
as you mentioned. Have you ever remembered a fight where you've had a small camp or a quick turnaround to jump in the cage? Like, when was the last time you had a short turnaround like this?
No, I've never had nothing like this. But again, the more and more I do this, again, through so many years of just hard training, and that goes a long way. If I just got fit here and there and lost fitness and got fit and doing that, there's no way I'll be able to, do 5 rounds. But I can do 5 rounds any day of the week, even if I have 5 months off. I can go out there and I'll do 5 rounds and I'll get through it. I've been killing myself for too long for me not to be able to do that. And I'm always consistently training. So, so it's probably by far the most adversity, like being how short it is and thinking that I was fighting there. But I mean, to be honest, I've never been this excited. So I feel like, there's some things, obviously you've got your pros and cons, but I still feel like there's a few pros out of this. Again, I'm so excited. I think I'm going to be a lot more dangerous because of this. And again, if there's anyone that can do this, it's me. So I've already done some hard sessions the last few days. And like I said, my body just knows. So I'm even getting through these solid sessions and doing well. So I'm very, very happy. I took the fight and then I was like, all right, let's see how this goes. And then we started doing some of the sessions. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this. So had a smile on my face when I got the phone call, and got a smile on my face after these training sessions. And one thing that I want to say is how thankful I am for everyone that just literally, I had like Craig Jones, who was here. I told him Tuesday, I told him that day, It was like midnight over there. He goes, okay, sweet. So he booked his flight the next day, the next flight that was out, literally there. Frank Hickman, he had to do a couple of things, so he wasn't able to come, but we booked him literally Tuesday night. So he was going to come Tuesday night, be here Wednesday. And then there was a couple of complications, but he's here today. So it just shows you. And then I had my nutritionist do what we needed to do. Obviously looked at the numbers and everything like that. And then I even had athletes nutrition that literally found out about it on Tuesday. Wednesday morning I had my meals at my front doorstep. So everyone, my training partners here at Freestyle Fighting Gym, literally found out, told them like a couple hours before my session, all right boys, I'm pretty much in camp. I'm going to need you to get me through a meet run and a fight simulator. And they're like, all right, sweet, rally the troops. And like I said, the team we have, the support I got through everyone was incredible. So I just wanted to make sure I got that out there because, very lucky to have that. Even the people that are going to turn up in Abu Dhabi, literally take time away from their family with not even 3 hours notice, you know what I mean? I told them and then they told their family, okay, I'm going next week or I'm going tonight. And everyone was just nothing but supportive about it. So I really appreciate that.
Alex, it's your chance obviously to get back at Islam after that first fight. So I guess what's changed since you last took him on for you?
What's changed since then? Just growth, man. I'm growing every single time. Experience, confidence, just confidence in, again, after that fight, I was obviously confident going in, of things that we worked on and some of the things that I've already doing. But then seeing it in play against one of the best, you know what I mean? Like when you go out there and do some of the things with literally the best when it comes to that world, you know what I mean? When we're talking about grappling and wrestling, it gives you a confidence. And having that confidence every session after that, it's like I'm impossible to get down and hold down, you know what I mean? It's impossible for me to be submitted. It's just, again, the composure and the takedown defense, all of that, just because of that fight has made me so much better. So I'm looking forward to this one because I think I'm going to be even harder to take down, even with the short notice, just purely because my freshness, how excited I am, and my takedown defense, I haven't missed a beat. So it's going to be fun. And like I said, I think this being short notice and me, it's going to be an exciting one too. So obviously I want to go out there and I want to hurt him and we'll try and make sure it doesn't go 5 rounds. I want to finish it early. I don't want to test this gas tank. Don't get me wrong, I reckon I can do it, but let's not try and test it. Let's just finish him nice and early. And again, how excited I am and how refreshed I am and mentally and physically, I'm going to be a dangerous man in there next week, so I can't wait.
You called yourself the underdog when you took him on last time. Is that still the case?
Under the circumstances, yeah, sure. Well, this is something that I found, I remember thinking about it. Because I love challenging myself. I love putting myself in these positions. So a lot of people are like, yeah, he's crazy, but I'm just like, oh, wait, yeah, cool. I got a chance to just shock the world again. You know, like I love putting myself in these positions. Like I literally, it's like I'll go up to heavyweight just to let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it excites me. But after that first fight, we fight again, and I'm not, that story's not there anymore. You know what I mean? You're like, look how close it was. You know what I mean? Like we thought we won. A lot of people thought I won. So it's going to be reasonably even going into the next one. But then you had this all happen. So I remember thinking to myself, I'm not going to get that moment that I thought I had in Perth. You know what I mean? Like everyone thought we had that, like, he did it. You know what I mean? Like how? You know what I mean? Like going up in weight against the Dagestani wrestler Islam, he's got no chance. So that was never going to be. But now I'm going in on short notice, coming off surgery. A lot of people are going to bring in all these things and be like, man, how does he do it? And I'll just be like, hey, I told you, I'm that guy. I'll show you how to do it. So that's why it excites me. And I'm sort of in that position again. So very happy. I mean, it was like I literally was thinking about that not that long ago. I was like, damn, I'm probably, still adds to the story. It's still going to be a cool story, me winning whenever it is. But now, me winning under these circumstances, incredible. We're going to make a movie on that shit. Sorry.
Obviously, you've had such short notice for this fight, so 11 days. I mean, how long do you normally spend in, I guess, that setting in Abu Dhabi? Obviously, just getting used to the area and getting ready for that fight.
Look, I'd usually probably go there a little bit earlier than we're going to leave on Sunday, but it's crucial for me to get these few sessions because if I leave, I could have left straight away and decided to do sessions there, but I lose a couple of days travel and getting over the travel. And then, you know, if I was to just go over there and do fight simulator straight away, I'm just going to get crook and it won't be good. So I think it's best because I usually adapt to time zones pretty good anyway. I'm getting used to this, so I'm comfortable. Me going that little bit later is going to be fine. I'd rather get in these crucial training sessions and then go over there and do our thing in fight week, and I'll make them right adjustments while I'm over there.
Speaking of travelling over there, you had an interesting experience last time. Are you going to put in a word to make sure you're not waking up in weird hours of the time, of the day?
Well, put it this way, if they turn up, they're going to watch me sleep for 6-7 hours, or however long it is, because I'm not waking up and trying to hydrate so I can piss in a cup. So, excuse me again, you don't need that information. But yeah, but I mean, look, I don't want to bring, like that was a fight on, that was ages ago. Yeah, that won't happen again. Obviously, as soon as people got wind of that happened, they're like, all right, that'll never happen again. If it does, they're standing there watching you sleep until you're ready to get up. So, yeah, so I'm not worried about that.
And regardless of what happens in this fight, do you think this isn't the final chapter between you and Islam? There's more to come after this? Do you think there's like a bit of a legacy thing there between you guys that...
Well, I go out there, I plan on knocking him out. I'm sure he's going to, you know, I'm sure everyone might want to see a trilogy. So it just, again, adds to the story. So, you know, I'm up for everything. The bigger the fights, the bigger opportunities, bring them on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, again, I'm planning on going out there and winning. And I guess we're going to have to settle it. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the good thing is there's a lot of exciting fights at lightweight as well. So go out there and, you know, I want to be active. So go out there. Get the win, get that lightweight belt, defend feather. If I'm defending feather straight away, defend the light, defend the feather, whatever it is, whatever we choose to do, we all know I'm up for it. So we'll just go out there, take care of business, and yeah, exciting times, man. It's you can't get the smile off my face.